Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you. Alright, this is F. from Joy 9 YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We got Caution in the building.
Already know.
Hey, this is F. from Joy 9 YouTube. We got Shayna Ashley. After Chrome 23, what happened? What happened?
Everybody actually
What's up, everybody? Everybody, this is another fire episode of Queen Effie TV. I am your girl. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Today we have on the show. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Infrared the General, Mr. Man Down, Manslaughter, RBE representative. You know, LO3. We in the building, New Midwest. Shout out to Effie, Miss F. Dot. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch.
Shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up. This has
Thank you
been
for
a
having me. Thank you
fire.
for having me. Shit.
Yeah. This has been a fire week. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you on here. Okay.
Yeah,
So let's get into it. For the people who don't know, tell them where you're from.
Oh shit. For everybody don't know, I'm from Minnesota by way of Chicago. I was born in Chicago, but I grew up in Minnesota and shit. That's why I battle rap out of shit. I didn't battle rap all the country though, you know what I'm saying? One of my main spots that I kind of got my name popping was Indiana. But shit, yeah, I'm a Minnesota representative all the way. You know how we do it.
Okay, that's fire. All right, so what was it like growing up there?
Shit, man, in the hood, shit. I grew up in a single mom, 4 boys, shit. So shit, it was a struggle, but shit, we made it. You know what I'm saying? We here. Shit, I just lost my mom actually just like last month. So shit,
I'm
but you know
sorry
what I'm saying?
to hear
But
that.
yeah,
Condolences to
yeah.
you. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so but yeah, we grew up, man. We grew up. We like I said, we made it, but it was a struggle, man. I was born in Robert Taylor Projects in Chicago, man. That's one of the roughest parts of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But my mom worked at the airport, so we ended up moving a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we moved to Memphis for a bit. But once we moved to Chicago, moved to Minnesota, we settled in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I hooped, played sports, you know what I'm saying? Gang banged a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Tried to sell a little drugs allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But shit, just try to survive, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
Understand that. I feel you. I feel you. I understand. All right, so what was the battle rap scene like in Minnesota?
When I first got on the battle rap scene, like when because I used to just do music and shit. When I first got on the scene, it was kind of like the grind time scene, you know, like when grind time was kind of popping, you know what I'm saying? So, but they had a league out in Minnesota called Loudmouth. Shout out to Spider MC. He out in Texas now. They still kind of do shit right now in Texas and shit. But they was the league out in Minnesota, and they top dude was PT. I think I told y'all on one of the other interviews. PT was the top dude out of Minnesota, and so
Toxic chocolate. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah. So when I seen him, I seen PT. Me and PT went to high school together. You know what I'm saying for like a year. So I seen PT. I'm like, oh shit. I was a battle rap fan, but I'm like, it kind of brought it closer to me. It made it seem realer. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, we got a nigga in Minnesota doing it. So I started watching PT battles. But PT, like man, PT different type. If you you just from being around the spaces, you know me and PT two different type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? We so I'm like, I think I can help give Minnesota that look from the other side, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. I start calling PT out. That's what it was. That's how I got in. I start calling PT out. You know, like every time he dropped the battle, I jump on the comments like, hey, I want to battle this nigga, man. He ain't talking about shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? And so end up I couldn't get a battle on the league on the loudmouth league. And A Verb was promoting like a little tournament called World War. And so I just sent the clip to him, like, nigga, what's good? I'm trying to get in the tournament. He seen the shit. He said he liked what he saw. So he invited me to the tournament. 50-man tournament. I finished in the top 10. Niggas like Balboa, Official. It was some names in that bitch, Ty Law, all type of shit in the bid to finish in the top 10. And I never battled before. And you ain't know who you was battling before the battle type shit. You know what I'm saying? You get in there, it's just like you pop up, they draw a name out of hat, get up there, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I'm kind of like, I ain't one of them people that get discouraged by shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, even though I ain't win, I took it as like, oh shit, if I actually lock in, know who I'm a battle, I might even be fired at this shit. So after that, I sent the footage to the Loudmouth League. They liked it what they said. They set me in PT up. You know what I'm saying? Set me. What up, Raw? I see Raw Image in the building. Salute for popping out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
shout out
saying?
to Raw.
So yeah, me and PT battled my first battle, and since then it's been up. Like I don't even like the battle. I thought I won the battle when it happened. I watched that bitch. I can't even watch it no more. It's one of the battles like nigga, like you was trash, you know what I'm saying? But it was like it was just got me in the dough. And after that, I battled everybody that was like the top dudes in Minnesota and beat all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then it just got to a point where it was like I feel like I wasn't getting better. You know what I'm saying? It was like I had a fan base in Minnesota. I still got a fan base. Like every time I battle, they pop out, and it was like they gonna like anything I say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could just go to here and say whatever. They gonna be cheers. I started noticing that, so I'm like, I got to get on the road and see what this shit like. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
started traveling. My first place I went was San Antonio. I battled in San Antonio. I had like 2 battles down there. I went out to Detroit, I didn't battle. What up, my boy Wilson Fish? That's Big Green over there. He a
What's up,
battle rap.
King?
Like
Okay.
he in my battle rap groups, LO3. We got a little squad and shit. Him,
Shout
my
out,
boy.
shout out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, and then, but yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just started traveling, you know what I'm saying? Where on the road, it's different. Like it's like they say about anything in any sport. When you get on the road, ain't nobody your fans on the road. They ain't gotta cheer for shit. So you start noticing what's real, but what's a real reaction to what's not a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So I started learning, I learned what I was doing wrong. And so it just polished me up. So now I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready now, you know what I'm saying, for the big league. It got me ready. It was crazy. I always was like, I was like, man, I'm ready. I'm ready. And it was like, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wasn't. And I'm noticing it now while I'm here. I'm like around, like it's like I tell niggas, man, it's like going to college, then stepping into the big leagues, and you just like, oh man, that nigga got a little special move over there. That nigga got that move. Hey, he dropped 30 last game, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the competition making me get better type shit, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like I'm learning shit about myself I ain't know I can do. I'll be right out. I call my homeboy like I'll be sparring with him after the round. I'm like, man, who wrote this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? On some joking shit. But it's like, it's I've been tapping into shit I ain't never think I can get to, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of fun.
Right. I understand. I feel you. All right. So, what's your home league?
Manslaughter Battle League
Okay.
out of
Dope.
Minnesota. Is they got we did throw a couple nice little events. They just had an event like 2 weeks ago. I hosted. You know what I'm saying? They had a nice little card. They've been it was like I said, Minnesota been through a transition. At first it was loudmouth, then they did the bars on deck, and bars on deck and manslaughter kind of was competing, you know what I'm saying, for a while. But then bars on deck kind of fell out the picture. Now manslaughter just took over. It's like, you know what I'm saying, they put all events together in Minnesota. I used to be partners with them until I got back into really serious, like locking back in my career. We did like a cola event like last year, right before I got on RB. I started my own league, man down battle league. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I kind of put that on hold since I've been on RBE. But it's like shit. I gotta
Yeah.
focus on what's ahead right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, how long have you been battling?
Shit, 11 years. 11 years.
That's, that's
11, 11 of them. like
11 of
my
your
first,
eggs.
yeah, my first like 5, 6 years, probably even like 7, 8, just on and off. I was on a run though.
Okay.
I was I'm a career criminal. I can't even you know what I'm saying.
Okay. No
So
judgment.
so
No
so
judgment.
so yeah. So when the niggas were like, hey, these bars is real, my nigga. When y'all hear what this shit I'm rapping about, all this shit real. But nah, I
Okay.
was on a run where I still did battles, but I never was able to like to promote, do the shit I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying on this shit. So it was like it was always keeping me. You know what I'm saying, hindering me. You know what I'm saying. So it's like I got to a point. I'm like, let me get this shit out the way. So I kind of like turned myself in, get this shit out the way. Like finally, let's just fake whatever happened, happen. You know what I'm saying, type shit. And God, the grace of God type shit. You know what I'm saying. The shit I got that shit situated now. It's up now. You know what I'm saying. I'm locked in. It's locked in. I've been ever since it was crazy. I could tell a difference in my rounds and the
Mm-hmm.
shit I rap because back then it was like I just wanted to get some shit off. You know what I'm saying? I might not be able to rap tomorrow, so I'm like, let me get this shit off real quick type shit. Now I'm able to like lock in, kind of like strategize when I rap type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of been fun.
Right. I feel you. That's look, I feel like battle rap is fun. And I don't even write bars, you feel what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying.
No,
Like
battle
battle.
rap fun because like I grew up. We used to hoop, and so we'd be on the bus cracking jokes all day, man. You know what I'm saying? So battle rap got like I got red hair and freckles, man. I had a chip tooth for like my whole life. Niggas crack jokes on me for a long time. So shit, I had to learn how to do this shit. This shit ain't nothing new to me, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the caution in the building, type shit. So it's like battle
Caution
rap
in the
is giving me
building.
battle rap kind
Mhm.
of give me that same feel. Plus, I'm with sports. I'm like I'm real heavy on type sports, so it's like it's the only thing that can give me that same type of competition feel. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, nigga, let's go, shit. Like I get an adrenaline rush sometimes before battles. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, I feel what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so what was your introduction to battle rap?
Um, those old Smack DVDs.
Okay.
My first battle, the first battle I ever seen. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking it was the first battle I ever seen was Young Miles and Nemesis. His young Nemesis is a nigga. He would dot mob. He an old dot mob nigga. Used to be he. I used to think he was better than Mook back in the day. He was my favorite out of dot mob before Mook. And so that battle, I think I watched that battle probably 1,000 times. Like I used to watch because you remember we had the DVD. That's when everybody had the DVD. So like nigga, everybody come over the crib. Hey, check this shit out. Y'all see this shit? They battle this shit crazy. I show every nigga. You know what I'm saying? I said
Right.
everybody said that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I said, it was like sports. It was like nigga, it's boxing damn near. I'm like, man, hey, you pick your so it always it was different than music. Where music, I tell people like with music, you can be like my man Cole. Then nothing like my man Cole, but y'all ain't gotta never put their music against each other, and niggas can just always, you know what I'm saying. But with battle rap, you got to go in there. Hey, my man Cole, my man, hey nigga, we gonna see who the coldest now. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I can't. That always was like the one thing I loved about battle rap.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, hey, Coach talk about my setup. Yeah, this motherfucking nice. I told you I'm gonna start doing my podcast thing too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Look at
But
it. Shit. Hey,
but
you
yeah,
for
that's battle rap. It's just like man,
yeah,
it's
look, I'm
just like
trying to get with you.
I don't get no besides playing sports. I don't get no other like you know what I'm saying. Feel like when you battle it, like even when you feel like a nigga bombing on you, that shit kind of like make me like nigga like oh I might not even got enough, but I'm finna rap this shit like I got enough. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like the competitor in me. Like so, I like that shit.
Right. I understand that. All right, so let's get into it. RBE's on. You're a brick. You're a brick.
Hey, we
Okay.
here now. Hey, like I told somebody, I said we here to stay down. We ain't going no motherfucker where we part of the house. We part of the structure now. Hey, when they doing history tests on motherfucker RB, they gotta mention infrared now. We here. We
Talk
here.
about it. Talk
Yeah,
about it. Okay, so how long have you been a brick?
now. since me and Fate battled. So I say about like what, I don't know if me and Fate, but we battled in the summertime. I feel like so probably about like 6 to 7 months now, man. I've been battling a brick about 7 months, man.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah, man. I ain't been a brick. This shit it's been nice, man. I remember I first got in the brick house, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, they treated me like a nigga that was outside on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't even talk to me, really. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't even about the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. You know what I'm saying? I like you know what I'm saying? It's like like we be in the chats just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Even from the spaces to the chats, nigga. It's just like it's it's different, man. It's like damn, like I said, damn like college, man. We all on the campus, you know what I'm saying, chilling, man. Some motherfuckers wake up with an attitude one morning, you know what I'm saying. You gonna have fights here and there, but it's
I
just, you know what I'm saying. It's all about competition, though. That's what I feel. I feel everybody, you know what I'm saying. Everybody want to be the best them, you know what I'm saying. And that shit motivating, you know what I'm saying. So that shit, I don't know, man. Like I I ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to throw me out this motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't gonna have to gulag me again because I'm gonna keep knocking at that door. You know what I'm saying? This key gonna keep working. So
Hey, so what was your journey like through the process? I
through
want
the
to say.
process, my first what like how I popped off like was when I first when the battle that like because I ain't even send Wing the battle. Like I said, I used to like I'd be trying to hit up leagues like man, but I ain't really had no manager and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had been like I said, I had been on a run, so I was doing this shit just like word of mouth. I show up to a venue, next thing you know, nigga want to book me after that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know how to really connect with motherfuckers. So I had a battle in Peoria versus a nigga named Nice. Rest in peace. He died like a month after our battle dropped. You know what I'm saying? But it was like it was a bunch of motherfuckers on the card from Bone Cars to motherfucking to Mills. Ziggy was on the card. You know what I'm saying? But we was probably like the undercard at the time, basically. You know what I'm saying? But we end up being a battle tonight. And so when the battle dropped, um when the battle dropped, the league owner sent it to Wing, like, you got to check this battle out. And so Wing and them, they was doing a little podcast on Facebook at the time, and Wing and them did like a recap of the battle, like they was fucking with it. And so she ended up hitting me like, yeah, we RB want to get you out here for 1SK. And so
Right,
I'm
right.
like, I ain't gonna lie, I went straight on Facebook, like, hey, we here, we made it, G, you know what I'm saying? It's been, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to pop bottles and champagne and shit. Great. Man, I ain't talked to Wade for a year and a half after that. I ain't talked to Wade for a year and a half after that. I'm over there. I'm sending the battles and shit, all type of shit. I'm like, wait, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I just beat Bills just a week ago here on your league. You know what I'm saying? I just smoked that nigga. Hey, y'all just had King 8 come out for what SK. I smoked that nigga too. Hey, what's crazy, dude? I'm in the spaces recently when she talking to the intake niggas and all the shit I was doing. She was saying that was the wrong shit to do. Don't do that shit. And I was doing everything she said was the wrong shit to do. That shit, I did it. I put my shit on mute and started crying, laughing. But so she ended up
What's up,
hitting me
Mom?
up. So she ended up hitting me up. What's good, mama? You know what I'm saying? She ended up hitting me up, though, like it like right at like my mom had just had her stroke in May. Wing hit me up probably like 2 weeks after my mom had her stroke. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I was at a point I was really ready to stop battle rapping type shit. You know what I'm saying? She like, and she hit me like, what you 1SK? We ready for you in 2 weeks. I'm like, 2 weeks? Damn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? She like, it was versus Riddick. It was versus Riddick. She told me and Riddick had the 1SK. She told us in 2 weeks. It was on closure. I look at the card. They got 40 bars versus Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? Big K and all them. I'm like, shit, I can't turn this down. You know what I'm saying? This what I did all this shit for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Tied them boots up, locked in, man. Made it a movie. You know what I'm saying? Me and Riddick got in there. We did our thing. What's crazy? I remember from the 1SKs because I had been watching them before that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes from the Midwest that I knew had went through the 1SK process and shit, you know what I'm saying, before me. And so I'm watching like, shit, nigga lose a 1SK, you going home. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So End up crazy thing, man. Riddick both they picked both of us.
Okay.
They
Okay.
said they like you niggas both did y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? They picked both of us. The crowd, like, yeah, we want to see both of them come back. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it was up from there. I'm like, shit, we here now. And then so the next thing, they start hitting me like, we wanted you to battle Dub D. That was supposed to be my next battle. He from Virginia. But then some shit he go to the other side. So they switched that out. You got Steve Staples. I'm like,
Oh,
all right, Steve Staples, my nigga from the Midwest, mid Chicago, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm gonna
that's
get rid of. I'm gonna have to get rid of him though. You know what I'm saying? Peru, I'm supposed to be here,
cool.
and so a week later they dropped the card list. I go in the group chat, nigga say I'm battling fate. Nigga getting grandfathered in. I'm like, damn, I thought I'm right. I'm over there already start writing for Steve Staples. Nigga, like you got fate in a month. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me rearrange this shit. Let me write for fate now. You know what I'm saying? So end up grandfathering Fate fire as hell. I go watch his battles. Fate ass fire. That nigga different. I ain't gonna lie. So me and Fate do our thing. And then hey, I get that ding ding ding, you a brick now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, what's crazy? I ain't feel like I did my best against Fate or Riddick. And so me, I'm doubting this shit. I'm sitting there like, man, they might, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm like I said, my mom went really all the way into it with my mom's situation. I'm running back and forth for shit, but I'm still trying to make sure I do what I do. So I'm like, I don't know if they was gonna really, you know what I'm saying? But nigga told me I was a brick, and I'm like, hey, from here it's up. It's up. Like nigga, no excuses, Red. Hey, it's locking in. So they do I hear they start doing the intakes. They say they're gonna do the intake versus bricks. About Wing tell us like 3 months before they even say that. She even tell the intake nigga she gonna do it. She kind of go in the group like, I'm thinking about doing the intake versus bricks. Who all want to be on it? I'm like, shit, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up because I want to prove like I bounce back off them other battles in my head type shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so push come to shove, they do all the intake shit finish, and they start now. She started announcing the intake versus brick battles.
Talk
She
about it.
put
Right.
she put the list in the group, and I'm like, that's all 16 the intake niggas. I don't see infrared on this motherfucker nowhere. Like, hold on, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm over there like, what's good, Jenny? I'm over there like, man, what the fuck going on here? So I'm like, so I just sat back. I'm like, they probably seen exactly what I seen, but I didn't heard Wing say it as a with her. I noticed what she said, like sometimes as a league owner, when she fuck with you, she'll kind of save you from yourself sometimes. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? And I
Uh,
feel like that's what she was trying to do, but I'm like, fuck that. Nah, don't put me on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Don't
right.
sit me on the shelf. Fuck all that. Nah, I'm gonna prove to you by getting in this ring. Fuck all that. Don't nah. I don't need to sit in the background and like I I knock off the rust in the ring, whatever. That you know what I'm saying? Like let's so when they announced the brick thing, the brick versus intake, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna do something proactive. So I'm like, fuck it. I see everybody think that I made a little what is that like a what would you call it, like a preview of the battles and shit. I did like a walk, like basically like
Trailer.
a trailer of what, like, but I made it like I was like the coach of the bricks, you know what I'm saying, coach and telling them what the like the game plan, the battle niggas, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
like
Okay. Okay.
Caution, you got Ziggy, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be their running back tonight, you know what I'm saying. I kind of broke it down like that where it got everybody attention, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, nigga, all right, so fuck it, did they start doing shots fired? I'm like, fuck it, I ain't on the card, I'm gonna do a shots fired too, you know what I'm saying. And then before that, I ain't gonna lie, I jump into spaces. If somebody say my name, I go up to the speakers. But I ain't really know space etiquette. I wasn't no, I never was good with Twitter before that. But it was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna just start talking in the Twitter, you know what I mean? Get up in the spaces. So I started getting in the spaces, talking about shit. And then motherfuckers start, you know what I'm saying, giving the motherfuckers not just the battle rap red, giving them a little personality, and it started making motherfuckers fuck with me. So then when certain shit didn't work out, all I know, I get that call like, Red, hey, what you think about BDMC? Intake versus Bricks. I'm
That
like,
shit.
hey, shit, let's get it. I'm like, shit, let's get it. Nigga, I ain't care who it was. I ain't care who it was. It could have been Prime. It could have been Cash. It could have been motherfucking. It could have been my best friend, nigga. If they would have told me that's what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it, let's get it. What's good, John? That's my boy Nonchalant. Yeah, he in the intake. Hey, that nigga gonna be fire. Minnesota in the building. We got it. What's crazy? Minnesota kind of coming up, man. We would have had a good year, man. It's crazy, man. I'm
Yeah,
loving it.
shout out to Nonchalant John. He did an interview on my channel, so make sure y'all check that out. And I want to take a second to tell everybody to please hit that subscribe button, okay?
My mama, like,
Shout
share, comment, do all that. Share
okay,
that motherfucker, everything.
everything. Shout out to Karsha who pulled up. Shout out to Mama. Shout out to Jenny. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. Thank you for pulling up.
Mama.
Now, let's get into it. Infrared versus Floss the Boss. Okay. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the card. Okay. What day do you bet on?
I'm
Tell
battling
me.
on day two.
Day two.
Day two. Day two. Day two. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. Day two, man. No, the day one, I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to see on who is that? Jay Breed versus Dollar. I want to see Jay Breed versus Dollar battle the short niggas. You know what I'm saying? And both of them niggas comfortable in what they do. You know what I'm saying? Dollar is Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Breed is Breed. You know what I'm saying? They know who they is. So it's gonna be one of the ones. Them niggas been talking they shit, but I can tell they subtle with they shit talking because them niggas they know what they here for. They both know. I know. You know what I'm saying? What it is. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be fire. I'm ready to watch Caution Wild Gwitty ass up, throw the
That's
album in the trash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
most crazy between them. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
this.
Gwitty funny as hell, but I think Caution on right better than him. And Caution can get it. Caution is entertaining too. You know what I'm saying? So she can get in that entertaining bag with him and still out rap the nigga. So that's why I'm taking Caution in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
To the
Uh,
album though.
yeah,
Okay. You
yeah.
gotta
No,
get
see,
that.
the difference between Gwitty is Gwitty. The charisma, you got to fight that charisma the whole battle. You know what I'm saying? He's like they say. You know what I'm saying? In battle rap, you got to find your character. You know what I'm saying? Gwitty knows who his character is in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? He know
Absolutely.
he
Absolutely.
know who he know what his fans and the fans want to see from Gwitty, and he maximizes that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tough battle. Even though I say Caution gonna win, I ain't knocking Gwitty. I ain't saying he trash. I just think Caution fire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then we got Peach and Jay, you know what I'm saying? We know, you know what I'm saying, Punch and Peach, you know what I'm saying? Punch and Peach, you're gonna have to take something. But Jay fire though. Jay
They,
fire.
they both, I feel like they both be punching. You feel what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
can't wait to see this.
Jay
But
fire.
I think it's
That's
gonna be
gonna be different because this gonna be the first time I think I seen Peach with somebody that can punch with her. That's a
mm,
female, where you know what I'm saying, where it ain't gonna be the allure of her being a female punching on a nigga it's gonna be a female punch with you, you know what I'm saying? So she gonna get that same, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be one of them ones, but I just think Peach the bully, man. When Peach get over there, you know what I'm saying? She coming there with all black on, it might get dark for Jay, you know what I'm saying? You know
and
what I'm
look,
saying?
Jade is from like another league too, so it's gonna be I'm
Some
like
tension. There's gonna be some tension. I already know, man. I already know. I already know. I already
can't
know.
see this, you feel what I'm saying? Like I just can't wait to see how this is like translating the building with,
Who
you
else
know,
we got? Who else we got? Cash and Blade. I think that's gonna be a style clash.
that's gonna be
I
fire.
I think both of them can do what they do, but I don't think Cash can do what Blade can do. I don't think Blade can do what Cash can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna make for a fire battle. That's what's gonna make, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna long as them boys both in their element, I think Blade ready to improve, you know what I'm saying? That he want to bounce back just like, you know what I'm saying? We all take the battles that we want to bounce back from. And I think that's why he in the group chat, he been talking shit every day. Blade wake up and say something to Cash, like, nigga, you ready to get that ass whooped? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I know he ready to bounce back, and Cash ready to prove he ready to be a brick. You know what I'm saying? Cash
Right.
ready to be a brick. He ready to take that B1 title off early. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be fine, man. It's gonna be some. Oh, I almost forgot. You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot Zay versus Sniper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now
And
that's crazy.
Sniper with his punch, his like random punch, like not random punch, but
His
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 fast
his
punches.
his punch rate. His punch
Yeah,
rate
his
is
punch
great.
rate is fast. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I can't wait to see this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like with Zay, I feel like he slows it down. So I can't wait to see this one. You feel
Is
me?
is is
Fire.
Zay like a people's champ? You know what I'm saying? Zay
Mhm.
kind of say he's relatable to the crowd more than I think this Sniper is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Where he where it's because Zay a cool. He be on that cool shit. I don't know what it is. Zay a cool nigga. So you know what I'm saying? You be feeling that shit while you chilling with the nigga, like, man, hey, fuck it, let's get it, G. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever Zay say is cool, and rap that shit, you know what I'm saying? Zay said it, that shit fire, G, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
But no,
Who
but then
else?
we got a lot of battles, man. I ain't even looking at the card. I'm doing this off top of my head right now. I don't I don't know what the undercard is on the well, like the intake battles is just off top on there.
That's fine.
I
I'll get it.
but we could talk about me and Floss real quick, you know what I'm saying? Since we, you know what I'm saying, while we figure those out, though, since I don't know if you know this the rematch.
A rematch.
Yeah, man, Floss battle. We had a 3 round already 6 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It wasn't on this league, right?
No, I went on this league. It was on this league called the Midwest Alliance. They did like a Midwest versus like kind of East Coast little event. And they invited Floss out there. They flew me and Floss. I came from Minnesota to it was in St. Louis and shit, hosted by Milltown Blue and all them and shit. I cooked that nigga. He keep trying to talk like it was close, but I cooked that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I cooked that nigga. It
Think-
got dark for that nigga. He did decent the first round, but the second 2 rounds I smoked that nigga.
So 2-1 or 3-0.
It was 2-1. I say two
Okay.
one. I say 2-1.
So you think it's gonna be 2-1 now?
No, it's
This
gonna be 3-0. It's gonna be 3-0. I'm finna smoke this nigga. It's gonna get
time?
real ugly. Floss, what the thing about Floss, he entertaining, but shit, he only that nigga good for the first 30 seconds of a round. The rest of that shit, he be trying to live off that 30 seconds he popped the round off with. That shit he gonna die.
So do you think that he elevated since 6 years ago? Do
No,
you think
I don't think Floss elevated. That's what I think Floss, the thing he do, he been doing it for so long. That's why he's been in the same spots he been in for so long. Like he Floss been on RB for like 5 years since like we battled. When we battled, Floss was on RB and he ain't elevated on RB.
so? We gonna see a different infrared and
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
loss.
Yeah, we're gonna see it. Y'all gonna definitely see a different infrared. It's gonna
Okay.
still be me because I'm me, but it's gonna be a different level of what I'm doing though. Cause like niggas were like my third round against Beta MC, they were like, nigga, stay in that pocket. I'm like, yeah, that was a pocket I had for Beta MC. I write for niggas different. I don't even cause I taught myself how to battle rap. So I don't really got a structure for that shit, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
I
fire.
I go in battles, every battle like this is I'm just gonna rap some shit that I'm gonna say to you, my nigga. This is direct. The shit I got for Floss is directly for Floss. I can't rap it to nobody else. If he ducked me, I gotta throw every bar out. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I got probably like 5, 6 universal bars, but even those universals is tailored for Floss. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
I
I
feel you.
write I write directly for niggas. So this clip, these 3 rounds is directly to get Floss the fuck up out of here. Floss, and what's
Great.
cool, was funny, Floss, I fuck with Floss. And since we battled, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas I like me and Floss been friends on Facebook since the day we battled, you know what I'm saying? So I like I've been sharing his battle since that day. He been sharing my shit. So but
Okay.
hey, he the next nigga in the process. They gotta go. Like I told Wing, I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to be the #1 brick by the end of the year, man. I ain't gonna lie. So shit, hey, I'm gonna turn my hat straight just to let y'all know that's watching. You know what I'm saying? Caution, dollar. You know what I'm saying? Peach, hey, y'all in here, y'all my niggas. Salute, hey. But I'm trying to be the #1 brick by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's only right I start with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They gave me a vet on a RB vet. I salute him because you know what I'm saying. It is a name on RBE. I ain't gonna knock Floss like he ain't putting no work on RBE. He solidified over here. So this is a, you know what I'm saying, a step up on RBE. You know I already smoked this nigga. So I'm gonna treat it like I ain't never seen this nigga before. He a new nigga in a way, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get ill will by the end of next year or something, you know what I'm saying? I need show off to pop out, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying? Oh, Red want to come back or something. I want to punch Frozenberg in the mouth. So it gonna
yeah.
start with Floss, you know what I'm saying? Jay Murder, if he want to come back, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like to get grandfathered in, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
All
shit.
right. So on the other card, we got Fate and Wise. How you feel about that one?
Man, Fate finna go crazy, man. That nigga Fate different, man. I'm glad that nigga ain't do me like he did some of these other niggas. What he did to Osiris, man.
Definitely did.
Man, I'm like that nigga Fate. No, I think Fate,
No,
even in just on some real shit. I think Fate one of the he went like he had that shit before we battled. He said top 5 punchers. I was
no.
over there. I'm talking shit like, man, I don't believe it. He gonna have to show me in the ring type shit. What that nigga's one of the top 5 punchers, man. That nigga be punching. That nigga be punching. Fate, and he different. And he
Like punching back to back to back, and he be slow kicking motherfuckers, but
and
he
then
be
his
punching back
energy,
to
then he'll turn up on your ass where you like, hey, hold on, that nigga, he don't let the glasses fool you, Fate
back.
ass. That
Like
nigga
he
turned the
talk
Hulk in the middle
like
of the ring on your ass. But yeah, Fate. I think Wise nice. I ain't gonna sit there and say Wise not good. I think Wise. I think because Wise talk that talk. You know what I'm saying. I like the talk that he talk. You know what I'm saying. And he know how to do it with punches. But I just think Fate a different monster when you get in that motherfucking ring. I had to stand in front of that shit. I I can tell you that nigga Fate. He that nigga different.
right.
Oh
He
yeah,
definitely
don't let me forget Raw Image versus versus spoken. That's
yo. That's gonna
that's
be fire.
that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna
Yes.
be crazy. I got Raw winning because Raw, the scheme queen, she be pinning that motherfucker. But I think because I be listening to the nigga spoken fire, but spoken he get into one pocket. Smoker, he'll get into one pocket because he know how to make his haymakers. Like he one of them niggas that know how to make, you know what I'm saying? He know how to make his moments in rounds. And so he'll get caught up in doing that over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like he won't go to a different way to do it. He'll just do it over and over. You know what I'm saying? He might say different words and but it's if you actually listen, it's the same setup and build to it sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 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 right. It is
I
definitely
think the way Raw pen, she don't do that because she's scheming. She just putting the words form the way she rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when she's doing that, it take her in different pockets. Like when you scheming like that, that shit'll take you in different pockets that you until you writing it, you won't know you go into that pocket.
right. Facts, facts. That
So
is true. Like, look, Raw against Sniper, I feel like that was dope. You feel what I'm saying? I've been following Raw for a minute, you feel me? And I feel like Raw is really, really dope. And I love her pen.
yeah,
She has
Raw
a
know who she is. She know who she is when she rap too. Like I
fire.
said, like that. That's one thing about all the bricks that like that. Like when I see the difference between a brick and an intake, nigga.
Yeah.
Like no knock on them. Like a lot of them niggas is talented. You will hear them niggas rapping. I'm like, damn, I wish I would have thought to say that shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, if they be missing something, when you listen to most of the bricks, well, all the bricks, they all know who they is. Like from Caution to Zay to motherfucking to Sniper to like if you listen, everybody know who they is. You know what I'm saying? I listen to them niggas. I'm like, nigga, you gonna have to beat that nigga knowing who they is. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have to beat Raw being the best Raw because Raw knows. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of crazy. Let pause there. That sounded crazy. Beat Raw being the
So,
best.
okay.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, whatever. All right. So, I want to ask you, what does a win do for you against Floss the Boss?
I think it's gonna level me up. I think it's gonna kind of like I don't know, like I feel like it's gonna kind of like solidify what I really been doing here. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like with Be the MC, it kind of like, all right, Red here. You know what I'm saying? He here. You know what I'm saying? But this one gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? This I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm finna be like I said. They finna put me in a history book for RB. When niggas talk about RB, they gonna have to mention infrared. You know what I'm saying? The the vets gonna have to come out, nigga. When niggas come over here, they gonna be like, I want to battle infrared. I want top 5 bricks. I'm trying to be by the end of this battle. I want to be top 5. By the end of the year, I want to be number 1. So shit, that's how I feel like. I'm like, it's a level, move. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be, I be seeing niggas complaining about who they get. You know what I'm saying? Like oh, Wing gave me this. You know, oh, you know, man, I wanted. Hey, I don't give a fuck who they put in front of me. Like I said, I battle floss already, man. Like this ain't even about floss. You know what I'm saying? This about infrared and what the fuck I'm trying to do. The next move I'm trying to make, and I can't make that next move unless I get rid of this nigga. Point blank period.
Facts. Facts.
Hmm.
All right, so now what does a loss do for you?
Shit, man, I ain't finna lose. I don't even know what that means. I ain't even thought about that, man. I ain't even thought about that. I'm still gonna be in the brick house. That's all I know. I ain't going nowhere because even if he win, he gonna have to be amazing. Because I already got my 3 rounds locked in. I'm gonna keep 100. I got my rounds locked in. I just actually kind of locked the third one in yesterday. So it's like I know what I'm gonna say. So it's like I don't think he's gonna say nothing that's gonna beat me. Only thing he can do is make it a classic. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep on. He just got to make it a classic because I'm finna. Like I said, if he beat me, he gonna have to be like some shit out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't think he was going. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, God walked in his bitch and possessed that nigga tonight, type shit. Because I got some shit for this nigga, and it's going, and it ain't just I don't just punch. I talk to niggas. You know what I'm saying? I do different shit when I rap. So it's gonna be I can be funny at times. You know what I'm saying? I do you're gonna get a variety of shit in the infrared round, especially 3 rounds where I can do a lot of shit. So
Fire. All right, so who's on your hit list?
man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I don't really got a hit list. I'll be like I told you, I want to battle some of them top niggas, but shit, I ain't really got a hit list because the way it's going, the wing just throw a nigga at you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't I, I ain't really I want the top niggas. I want to battle. I want to battle the Zays. I want to battle Dollar. I want to battle Murder. I ain't gonna lie. I want to battle Murder. I told niggas I want to battle Murder. I think me and Murder would be a fire battle just because our voices. I think that shit sound like nigga 2 pits in the backyard growling at each other. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I think it'd be a pit fight. So I think I I like those barking battles. So I think nigga I ain't trying to sit there listen to a nigga try to, you know what I'm saying, give me a school lesson type shit. I want a nigga that's I want a dog fight, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So
Like
that's the
too,
type
y'all. Shout out
I
to
want.
Piff.
I kind of want to. I want to battle Blade, man. I want to battle Blade. I think me and Blade to make a fire battle too. I just, you know what I'm saying. I think the way that nigga rap, me and him battle, I think that'll be a fire battle.
Talk.
Shit, I might have to take Breed to the backyard, you know what I'm saying? Going to the backyard with Breed one day, you know what I'm saying? Caution might have to get put in the headlock, sis, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? She was brick of the year, you know what I'm saying? I can't be number 1 brick and try to be brick of the year next year without taking out the last brick of the year, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love you too, sis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a hug afterwards, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never battled no girl, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
the lady bricks, one of them, you know what I'm saying, get beat up too, you know what I'm saying, one of these days, you know what I'm saying. I was
Ooh.
supposed to battle Ill. I wanted to battle Ill. I was trying to battle Miss Ill when they was doing it. We was finna do bricks versus bricks one time, but shit ain't go through. But yeah, I want to battle a female, you know what I'm saying. So if one of the lady bricks, you know what I'm saying, get lined up in front of me, you know what I'm saying? They all nice, so it's gonna be an uphill fight for me because you know what I'm saying? They fan base gonna beat me up before the battle starts, you know what I'm saying? Just Peach, don't bully me like you did Muggy if Wing throw me in the ring with you. Don't bully me in the spaces like you did Muggy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna this red ain't gonna run to the car and cry, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, it could be some fire matchups, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So, what do you have any advice to the intake coming in? What's your advice to them?
Shit, man, embrace the process. I think embracing it, because like that's what I had to do. When I got here at first, I didn't. and I and I seen it wasn't working for me. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't working for me in the ring. It wasn't working for me, you know what I'm saying? Just connecting with motherfuckers. So once I embraced the process, I feel like it made me better. It made me more, you know what I'm saying? It made me more relatable to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers feel like we homies, we you know what I'm saying, we family damn near, you know what I'm saying now, you know what I'm saying. So it's like embrace the process. It helped me get better because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't learn something listening to spaces here. Niggas talk about round structures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit. While I might not say now, I'll be on mute like damn. Take that note down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? While
Yeah,
I'm over here, I get off mute like yeah. You need to get to the punch quicker. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with you. Well, I really took that note my damn self to. You know what I'm saying? But for real, like just embrace the process and don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Take no criticism, man, because we all can learn. You can learn every day. Every day is till you walk off this earth. You can learn something. You know what I'm saying? Even
yeah.
from the dumbest motherfucker, you can learn something.
Talk about it. Okay. All right. So, what impact has battle rap had on you or your life?
Man, I'm a star in my city. No, look. Let me stop. Let me stop. No, man. Battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of calmed me down, man. Where like being in your head all the time, just writing, you be in your head in life. You know what I'm saying? It had me. It make me think before I do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it made me more of a thinker. I used to like be just moving at 100 miles per hour for a time, you know what I'm saying? But shit, battle rap, like I said, you learn so much. Like I be watching documentaries I would never watch, you know what I'm saying? I be it it made me more, like I said, it didn't open my horizons to different shit, you know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't battle rap related. It had me tapping into different, like, cause you gotta learn, you gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, have different motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, spectrums of this shit. So battle rap just opened my mind to a lot of different shit.
Okay. So, I want to take a moment to shout out the card. The breed is different. The breed different.
Breed
March
different.
23rd, the 24th. Make sure y'all get your tickets. Bravery Entertainment. Okay.
The
It's a week.
VOD's out now too. Yeah, VOD out now too. They got them out too.
OD out now too. So make sure y'all get your tickets. Okay. 2-day card. It's a weekend card, y'all. So make sure y'all tap into both days and
Yep,
cap OD. Okay.
yep.
All right. So do you have any shout outs?
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, let me shout out I'm hosting a space battle event on Friday with Raw Talent Battle League. It's called Exit Wounds. It's gonna be a nice little card. It's Friday. This Friday at 6 o'clock. Tap in. Well, it's 6 o'clock on Central Time. That's 7 o'clock Eastern. Tap in with us. I want to shout out everybody on RB, all my bricks, everybody that came to show up. Mama, you know what I'm saying? Caution, Raw, Dollar, Jenny. If I missed y'all, don't be mad at me, man. I be smoking over here. My boy Bruce, you know what I'm saying? Nonchalant. Manslaughter Battle League, you know what I'm saying? Just hey, shout out to everybody that fuck with me, everybody that been tapped in with me before RE. That's you know what I'm saying. That's in here that's been watching the grind. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out the new fans that's about to see me after this motherfucking level up after I get rid of Floss March 24th, because I'm battling on the second day, like I said. But tap in both days where y'all come out. Salute the Wing for giving me a shot. Salute the ARP Lawrence, EJ. Salute the Queen for, you know what I'm saying, for the interview. Salute. It's the general.
Salute. And while you up there, message to your fans.
Hey man, this year, hey, we finna it's up there, you know what I'm saying? This what we've been waiting on, man. If y'all been tapped in with me, y'all know the grind, man. So It's all paying off. We here now, baby. So I'm gonna make it all count. Just hey, just get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride.
Talk about it. Okay, this was a fire interview. Shout out to you for pulling up, Infrared.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like, share, and all that stuff. This
Yeah,
was a fire interview. Infrared is battling on March the 24th. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets for both days. 2-day card, okay? The breed
yeah.
is different, okay?
The breed
So,
is different.
shout out to ARP, shout out to Lauren, shout out to Wayne, shout out to everybody in the process, shout out to everybody at RBE. And we gonna get out of here. You know what we say. Spread. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I want to give you a second to shout out your handles. I'm sorry. Can the people find you at?
Oh shit. Y'all can find me on Twitter at IN4Red_man down. Catch me on Instagram, man down 612. Dwayne Mitchell on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I'm on Snapchat, the General 86. Y'all can fuck with me on LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? Family Tree, whatever y'all got, this social media. I'm there. Fuck with the game. Salute.
Salute, everybody. Okay, so now y'all know what we say. Spread love, not hate. Peace, y'all.
We out here.
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you. All right, this is After from Joy 9 YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We got Caution in the building.
Already know.
Hey, this is After from Joy 9 YouTube. We got Shayna Ashley. After Chrome 23. What happened?
Everybody asking me.